Guys, excuse the fact that I'm looking crazy, but today is a organization day for me. So I'm getting everything pulled out of my under the sink cabinet. And you guys know I did the utility closet like 2 days ago, but I want the spaces that nobody sees to actually have a standard. So that's a word. But outside of that, no, I really do want those spaces that nobody sees to have a standard of organization and cleanliness, because those places deserve to have an organized home as well. So let's do it. Okay, so okay, there's some things over here. Okay, so we have paperwork, mask, a pair of blue jeans, paint, stuff, a rug, and then you go up and then there's more stuff. Okay, and then there's a basket of stuff, you know, and I don't know what this stuff is. Okay, it's time to get it together. So no more talking about it. Let's just be about it.
Maybe you're not too soon. Maybe you're not too soon. Maybe you're not too soon. Maybe you're not too soon.
This is definitely not gonna be this. So I'm just gonna do minimal changes. Basically, while all of this needs a home, this will be the home for now, but I want it to be easy to move. Yes, all of this, I'm so embarrassed, was all in there, just hiding away over time, I guess. So let's get to work. Okay guys, so I got these 3 acrylic bins, $19.99 at TJ Maxx. Amazon is a great place for storage containers too. Sometimes I just worry about them getting cracked in delivery, but these are excellent quality and they're made by Beano, and they're just very. So now I'm like sorting and just organizing. So like vacuum mop, light bulbs, like random things, but things that like need a space. Probably like some paper towels and like extra toilet paper on this floor too. I normally keep inventory in the basement, but to have a few on this floor, and just sorting everything, and I guess just like trying to give everything a home, even like little knick-knack items, because it just doesn't make sense. A part of me is like wondering if I needed one more bin. I might need one, but I'm gonna play around with this first. So I'm probably just gonna use some of my super affordable Lazy Susans. I was thinking about using like a clear container, but I feel like acrylic goes with acrylic, plastic containers go with plastic containers. I keep all my like coupon inventory in the basement, but my husband and children don't really want to go in the basement. So I figure I could keep a few on this floor in the utility closet if they don't want to go down and just get it. So I did decide to use one of my Lazy Susans that I also got from TJ Maxx, because I want them to have a little bit of, I guess, overstock. I have understock down, the overstock is up, and then I'll label everything and everybody will know exactly where to go get light bulbs, exactly where to vacuum, mop, you know, for ironing, and then everything you need is just here, and it just makes sense. So my Black & Decker Dustbuster like has a charging port too, that I believe has the option of hanging. So I'm just gonna put a drill through it, a nail through it. I'm sorry, a screw through it, and put it right next to the Dyson so we can have less stuff on the shelves and more stuff on the walls, which creates just like a more clean closet and more spacious closet when everything's not just on the floor. And I don't want shelves because this isn't gonna stay like this for long. I got from like our first house, and I used to use them for like the kids' homework folders and stuff, but I think I'm gonna use one of these for like, for example, I keep a lot of like different labels and things for like things around the house. Then they can be in like a specific folder where I know all the labels go. And I'm thinking little trinket items, like somewhat random utility items, can also be used in this. So for these, I actually ended up using these. They're like the large picture hanging strips. I wish they're white, but they're not, and no one's gonna see them anyway. So I just use these. They're large picture hanging strips, and then I'll use these. They like are not Velcro. They like cling into one another, so they click together, and they actually feel extremely sturdy. It holds up to 16 pounds. So I'll do one more, and so that's just like like furniture movers and stuff, like just little trinket but still utility items. Here is my after. I feel like it's just more together. Every place has a home. Even my knickknacks have like a little small place. The utility knickknacks have a home. All of my obviously I really like the house to smell good, so all of my like scent stuff needed a home, and I think it just makes sense in the utility closet because it just makes sense, and it's something that I use to maintain the home. So overall, I think I can think a lot clearer now, and the order just helps my brain process, think, and feel differently. I hope you guys found some inspiration. A bunch of cleaning supplies. So it just might be a little cheaper to get them from here. Everything you could think of, like from the wipes to the spray, regular cleaner, excuse me, kitchen degreaser, and everything's super reasonable, like $4.99, $5.99. So it might make more sense to just get like, to me, it makes more sense to get a lot of your cleaning supplies from like TJ Maxx, as well as your containers, because to me they have the cheapest price point for like really nice acrylic bins. Hey guys, so in full transparency, the under the sink storage needs a little love too. It's not terrible, it just doesn't make sense. And like, I do believe that everything should have a home, so I just throw everything in this one clear container, which is problematic because, like, let's say I move this, then I'm trying to figure out which bottle was which. Let's say I had like, I don't know, a babysitter or something here, they need to clean something up. They would have to dig to figure it out, and it just doesn't make sense. Also, okay, so we got everything out the cabinet, and I'm about to sort everything. As you guys know, I am the queen of TJ Maxx storage. I love anything acrylic. To me, it gives it a nice, clean, crisp look, and it just gives everything a home. I was so disappointed. They had a ton of these when I went, and I guess, I don't know, they're gone. So I didn't get the big one, but I found two other ones, so still reasonably priced, but I really like the bigger ones. You know what? I actually have an extra one of these that I use for paper towels and toilet paper. All right, guys, so here is the final product. I tried to do like metal sprays, aerosol cans, I mean like anything disinfectant spray that needs to stay in a bottle, wipes, things of that nature I kept over here. My everyday cleaner that I use I put here, soaps, bleach, wipes, things like that, dish tablets here, magic erasers, which I use very, very regularly because the baby always writes on the walls, and my extra dust wipes. Overall, I'm really happy with this. I think it's nice, it's concise, it's clear, and it just makes sense, and everything in my house at this point needs to have a home. So I'm happy that it has a home. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys found some inspiration. Don't forget to like and subscribe.